Guys, today I want to do a video on 100 of my favorite things or 100 things that I love. I know a lot of YouTubers have been doing this recently, and I think it's great instead of being negative to be positive and talk about the things that you actually enjoy. So I'll try to do this quickly so it doesn't take forever, and I'm going to try to do... I know you guys already know some of the things that I love, you know, like goth, metal, certain bands, certain movies. So I'm going to try to stay away from that and do like other like random things, I guess, that you may not know about me. So here goes. Number 1, I love macaroni and cheese. Number 2, I think I've already said this, but I love dogs. I love puppies because, you know, I'm a pet sitter, so obviously I have to love the animals that I watch. So yeah, I'm a big dog and puppy person. My favorite number is the number 16. I love when you get like french fries from a restaurant and then you find like that one onion ring inside your little container. It's like a little treasure or like a little surprise. Number 5, I love karaoke. I used to do karaoke twice a week when I was in my like late 20s, and that's actually how I met my husband, was at karaoke. Number 6, I love velvet. Just like the look of it and the feel of it. I don't know what it is. It's just, I love it. And it's a shame that I don't really own that many things that are velvet. Maybe I should go buy some more. Number 7, I love guys with long hair. I don't know what it is. It's just like 80s hair, modern hair, like goth hair, metal, long hair. I just love it. I love guys with long hair. Number 8, I love period piece, like films or TV shows, especially like, you know, like British ones. I'll go on Netflix and like do a search to find like anything I can watch that's like back in the day and British. Number 9, I think I've said this before, but I love the color purple. Number 10, I love to fish. I actually haven't gone fishing in a long time because of my paranoia of getting bit by a tick, because usually when you go fishing it's like out, you know, like by the water where there's tall grass and stuff. So I haven't been in years, but I used to love to go fishing. Number 11, I love homemade salami. My family makes their own salami and it is to die for. Like I could just eat like a whole thing. They like make the meat and then the paste that goes in it, like it's like a pepper paste, and then they case it and then they cure it for however long, and it's so yummy. Number 12, I love reality TV. I don't know what it is. I like to see, like, I know it's probably not, obviously not real, it's scripted and stuff like that, but to me I just try to like pretend that it's real. I'm like, oh my god, these two people are gonna like go at it and like they're fighting, and I don't know, I just think that it's funny. So yeah, I really like cheesy reality TV. Number 13, I like old-fashioned cars. I'm not really into new cars. Like, I just don't like the look of them, the style, like they just don't do anything for me. I like the old school, like bigger shaped cars. Like that's my thing. I think that was number 14. Number 15, I love photography. I used to go out and photograph all the time. Like years ago, I really was into it. It was like something that I really enjoyed, and I haven't really done it for a while. I just, you know, I do these videos now, and then, you know, I take pictures when I go on vacation, stuff like that, but no real photography. So I love it, but I really need to get back into it. Number 16, I love Disney movies. I think I've said this before, but I like the older Disney movies rather than the newer Disney movies. Number 17, I like going to the movies. I just find it like, it's just like an experience, like an adventure. I don't know what it is. I just like going, getting my extra buttered popcorn and sitting down to watch a movie that I hopefully will enjoy. Number 18, I love making new friends. I'm just like, I used to be a really social person. Like I would talk to anybody. I think it got harder when I got sick and I kind of got my anxiety and stuff like that. But making friends online has been great for me because it's like anxiety free, and I've made a lot of friends through YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah, I love making new friends. Number 19, I love Sylvester Stallone. I don't know what it is about him. I love his movies. I love his like personality, how he's just so driven, and I don't know, I think that he's good looking. I might be like going off track with these. I think that was like 19, so maybe this will be 20 coming up. Number 20, I love gargoyles. I don't know. I know it's probably like a generic type gothy thing that people love gargoyles, but I do. I love gargoyles. I'm like looking at a picture right now on my wall of a gargoyle that I actually have. Number 21, I love writing letters. I know I've said this before because I have my P.O. box listed below if anybody wants to write to me or be a pen pal, and there are a couple of you that I do correspond with back and forth writing rather than, you know, sending an email or a text or whatever. I like actual piece of paper, receiving like a letter or a card in the mail. Another food that I love is, and you guys probably not have heard of this. It's like, I don't know if it's an Italian thing. It's called salamore. My family makes it in Italy. It's not quite the same when they try to make it here, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like pork meat, like boiled down, and it kind of is almost like becomes like a paste or like a spread, and you spread it on like warm bread, or you can put it in pizza, like on top of a pizza dough. It is like the best thing. It looks disgusting. It's like a gray color. When it's done, it looks gross, but it's like probably one of my most favorite things to eat. Number 23, I like stuffed animals. I know it might be like a little cheesy, but I do. I don't know. I just like stuffed animals. I don't have too many. I have some that I have collected, like a couple Mickey Mouse things and like bears and my pound puppy and stuff, but I just think they're cute. Number 24, I love getting like a drink, not necessarily an alcoholic drink that has like a cherry in it. Like when I see that cherry, I'm like, ooh, and like I go for it first and I eat it. Number 25, I love new underwear. Like, I don't know, I just like go into the store and I'm like, oh, I need to get some more underwear. The other ones I have aren't doing so well. And just picking out new underwear, I just love it. It gets me excited. Number 26, I love ice cream. I think I've been eating it like literally like every single day. I know it's like not good for you and fatty and stuff like that, but I like am obsessed with ice cream, like any kind, like soft serve, like hard, any brand, like I just love ice cream. Number 27, I love candles. Even though like I don't light them necessarily all the time and use them all the time, I just like having them, I guess. Like I'm like, oh, if I want to smell this scent, then I can light this candle. I know I have it. So I have a problem with like collecting candles but not necessarily using them. Number 28, I love getting my nails done. Like going to the salon and getting like a manicure and a pedicure. Like it's just such a treat. I enjoy just going there and doing that. Number 29, I love like old school architecture. Like, you know, beautiful like styled old Victorian like buildings or Gothic type buildings. I just love looking at that stuff. I know a lot of people find that boring, like, oh, like there's a castle, like yay, but I don't know, to me, like I just find it exciting to see something like that. Number 30, I love antique shops. I haven't been in quite a while, but I used to go like all the time because when I used to travel up north, I live in Massachusetts, so when I used to go up north to Vermont a lot, I would go and like hit up all the antique stores and just look at all the old things. Number 31, I love when I cook something and somebody enjoys it. It just makes me feel great. Like if I bake something or I cook something and somebody's like, oh, this tastes really good. Like that just makes me feel wonderful. So I love doing that for people. Number 32, I love video games, especially Nintendo. Like that's my thing. I don't know, it has been since I've been young. I had the original Nintendo. Now I have the Nintendo Wii U. I haven't gotten the Switch yet, but yeah, I'm a Nintendo fan. Number 33, I love board games. Me and my husband will play like, I don't know, we have like a closet full of like board games, so, you know, once in a while we'll like bust one out and play that instead of like watching TV or something. So yeah, I love board games. Number 34, I love scratch tickets. I don't know what it is. I have for like years and years. I think it's just the excitement of like, oh my god, am I gonna win like big? I like never have, but I just love buying scratch tickets, and I don't buy them all the time because they're expensive and, you know, they obviously are like a waste of money, but when I do get them, I love them. Number 35, I love elves. I just do. Number 36, I love like supernatural fantasy type romance sex novels. I know it sounds cheesy, but I just like can't get enough of them. Number 37, I love to travel and see new places. Number 38, I love carnivals. Even though I don't go on, like, I don't even think I go on the rides at carnivals, maybe like one or two, but I just love the atmosphere. I love walking around. And going along with that, number 39, I love fried dough. Because you know you can get your fried dough at the carnival. It is so delicious. Number 40, I love snow. Not necessarily the cold weather, but I just love the look of snow, like on top of the trees and everything. I think it looks so beautiful. Number 41, I love concerts. I just love going to see bands. It's like so exciting and fun for me. Number 42, you wouldn't think it, but I love dancing. I used to go, when I used to go see bands play, like local bands, I used to like to get on the dance floor and boogie. Number 43, I love hotels. I don't know what it is, like, it's like, oh, I'm not at my house, I'm gonna sleep in like this hotel in like a different bed. Like, it's just something about it. I don't know what it is. I love staying at hotels. Number 44, believe it or not, I love a sunny day rather than a gloomy, like, rainy day. Number 45, I enjoy trivia. Like when you go to like a restaurant or like a bar or whatever and they have like trivia at nighttime, I love doing trivia. Number 46, I love Krispy Kreme donuts. The closest location is like 2 hours away from me, but every time I'm in that area, I always buy like a dozen of Krispy Kreme donuts. Number 47, it's obvious. I have to put it in here. I love Halloween, my favorite holiday. Number 48, I know it's along the lines of a carnival, but I love amusement parks. Number 49, I know it's a little strange for me, but I love seahorses. I just think that they're so cute. Number 50, I love Agatha Christie's Hercule Poirot, like, murder mysteries. They are probably one of my favorite, like, series, like, out there. I just love Poirot. Number 51, I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys being subscribed to my channel and taking the time to watch my videos and commenting. Number 52, I love steampunk. Like, I don't even wear that type of stuff, like the clothing or like any kind of jewelry, but I just like the look of it. Number 53, I kind of love to clean. Not so much doing it, but then once it's done, I'm like, this looks nice and tidy, and I'm so satisfied with myself. Number 54, I love olives. I like any kind of olives. My family brings some over. Sometimes when people travel back and forth from Italy, I could eat like a tub of olives just by itself. I don't care what kind they are, I'll just eat them. Number 55, I love lipstick. I like just buying different shades of lipstick and then like I forget that I have them, but I just love getting a new shade of lipstick. Number 56, I love family parties. I don't know, I just enjoy getting together with my family even though they drive me nuts, but just like hanging out, like eating, talking, and just seeing everyone. I just love doing that. Number 57, I love Vermont. I used to go there like probably every single year. I just think it's so beautiful there. Number 58, I love breakfast food. I don't have it that often, but I love going out like to a diner or a breakfast place and getting like French toast, pancakes, eggs, bacon, like the whole 9 yards. And that's kind of similar to like number 59. I love diners. I just love the whole like atmosphere, like a 50s type diner. I just love it. Number 60, I love going to the aquarium. I just like seeing like the different fish and like, you know, different sea creatures and stuff like that. I just think it's like awesome, especially like the jellyfish with like all their colors and stuff. Number 61, I love filigree. Number 62, I love getting new music, whether like I buy a new CD or I download something new. Number 63, I love journals, just like writing journals. I just like the looks of them, like even if I don't write in them, I just want them. Number 64, I love pirates. Arr. Number 65, I like getting the mail. Like I like going to the mailbox and being like, ooh, what did I get today? Number 66, I love Cirque du Soleil. I don't know if they have it in Europe, but they have it here in the United States and Canada, and it's different like circus shows, but like not your normal circus. It's like not with animals or anything. It's like people in these like elaborate like, you know, costumes, or like they always have like different themed circuses, and like they do these like amazing things. It's just so crazy to watch, and it's like a story that like goes all together. So anytime Cirque du Soleil comes around, I enjoy going. Number 67, I love tree designs. So like anything that has like a tree design on it, like curtains or like a rug or towels or like art or something. I just love trees. And obviously number 68, I love owls. I mean, I have to say it. I know I've said it in my other videos, and my name is Midnight Owl, but I love owls. Number 70, I enjoy going to the gun range. I know a lot of people are against guns, but I do like to go and do target shooting. I just find it enjoyable. Number 71, I enjoy just cruising around listening to music. I used to do it all the time when I was a teenager. It was just a fun thing to do. Number 72, I love going to weddings. I know a lot of people are like, ugh, I have a wedding to go to. I just like it. It's just like they feed you and then you get to dance and like have cake. I just like it. Number 73, I love vampire movies. Number 74, I love shoes. Number 75, I love flowers. I know like it can be a waste if like somebody just buys you flowers and you put them in a vase and they die, but I just love having flowers in the house. I just think it's so beautiful. Number 76, I love going on vacation. Who doesn't? Number 77, I love fishnet stockings. Anytime I wear them, I just feel so sexy. Number 78, when I'm not being lazy, I love to craft. Like, I used to love to sew, and then like you get the finished product and you're so proud of yourself. Let's see, where was I? I'm on 69? I don't know, this is gonna be like a disaster. But I love haunted houses. Number 70, I love Disney World. Number 71, I love the game Candy Crush. Number 72, I enjoy coloring. I know they have like the adult coloring books, which are cool now, but I like kids coloring books. Number 73, I love getting surprises. I mean, who doesn't? Number 74, I love looking at Christmas lights. Like going and seeing people's houses and stuff. There's a house like a couple towns over, they do like this whole like huge setup with all Christmas lights during the Christmas season. It's just so awesome to go see. So yeah, I totally screwed up my numbers. I was just looking down at my sheet of paper. I said I was in the 70s. I'm not. I'm in the 80s. But you know what? Who cares? I'm just listing things off that I love, and it doesn't have to be perfect. So I think that was 83. I think I'm on to 84. And going on with Christmas stuff, I love wrapping gifts. Number 85, I love full moons. Number 86, I love lobsters' guts. You know, like when you crack a lobster open and there's like that green shit in the middle. I think they call it like the tamale or something like that. I think it's whatever like the lobster like sucked up off the sea floor or whatever. But like I love that stuff. And people are like, that's nasty. But for me, it's like the tastiest part of the lobster. Number 87, I love carving pumpkins. My friends come over every year and we usually try to get a pumpkin or two carved. Number 88, I love casinos. Even though like I don't spend tons of money when I go there because it's a waste, but I just love the atmosphere, like all the machines making noises and like, I don't know, like they have like all different restaurants and like just like sometimes they have music and like bands playing and stuff. I just love the atmosphere. And then like when I play, like I just play slot machines. I just like get excited to be like. Number 89, I love listening in on other people's conversations. Like, you know, if you go to like a restaurant or something and you hear like somebody like maybe arguing or just talking about something like weird and you're just kind of like, my husband will be like, hello, I'm talking to you. I'm like, shh, I'm trying to listen to the conversation behind me. Number 90, I haven't had it in a long time because I don't drink anymore, but it's pumpkin beer. I used to love to get I think it's called like Pumpkinhead, and you could get it like if you went to the bar or something, like in the glass, and they would do the rim with like cinnamon sugar. Oh my god, it's so tasty. Number 91, I love singing in the car. Like I try to make sure that like nobody's next to me, like driving, or if I'm like not stopped at a light, because then I'll get embarrassed. But I love singing in the car. Number 92, I love doing YouTube. I enjoy doing this. It like is an outlet for me, and it's just something to do because I don't really get out of the house that much. Number 93, I love this one channel on YouTube, this girl who does like the mukbang and mukbang videos, and I know at first I'm like, who wants to watch somebody eating? But I don't know what it is. I got obsessed with watching this channel because the girl, like, she'll cook her own food and then she eats it, and like just something about it, I don't know, like I'm like, oh my god, it looks delicious, I wish I could have it. But yeah, I just love watching certain mukbang videos. Number 94, besides my usual music taste, I love, besides 80s metal, I love 80s pop music. Like New Kids, Debbie Gibson, it's like Paula Abdul considered that. You know, like all those like poppy, like 80s type. I guess Paula Abdul was probably 90s maybe. I don't know. Oh, maybe 80s too. But like I have like a bunch of CDs. It's just like 80s pop hits. It was like a whole collection. And like I listen to it all the time. Number 95, I love scaring my husband. He comes home from work and like I'll hide in the other room. And then when he comes through the doorway, I'll just jump up and be like, ah! And he like freaks out. Like I get him like every single time. And like he takes Kung Fu, so it's just like his natural response. Like when I do this, sometimes he'll be like, he'll have like a Kung Fu move. Number 96, I love dinosaurs. I used to be more so into it when I was younger. I just found them so fascinating. I still do find them fascinating. We just actually watched a video, Walking with Dinosaurs. I would check it out. I think it's a BBC special. We have it on VHS. It's pretty interesting to think that like those things were around before us. Number 97, this is like I know it was like, I'm not gonna say stuff that you guys probably already know, but I don't know, I figure I have to say it. I love the Haunted Mansion. I love the actual ride, and I love all like the stuff they sell at the gift store. Number 98, I love dried flowers. I have like a bunch of them in my house, like in different vases or baskets and stuff like that. I have flowers from starting when I was 16 years old that I received from people, and I've just been collecting them, like, and then drying them out over the years. Another thing that I love is another weird food item, and that is pig's feet. My family will pickle pig's feet, or they put it like in a gelatin type of thing, and I just love it. And people are like, that's gross, you're like gnawing on like a pig's foot, but I just like it. And number 100, I guess it's like, just like, I don't even know how to say it. It's just like, I just love, like, not so much just life, but, you know, being able to like have friends and family that care about you, being able to go out and do things, experience life, see new things, meet new people. Like, I just love that whole idea about life. So that's it. I think that was 100. I know I screwed it up along the lines somewhere, but just gives you an idea of some of the things that are my favorite or that I love or enjoy. So if you haven't done this video yourself, if you're a YouTuber, then I would recommend doing it, because it just makes you think, and it makes you feel more positive to think like, oh, I love this, like these many things in life, and like I don't have, you know, a reason that I should be like down so much if you are a type of person that kind of gets like sad like I do. But I don't know, it was fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. That's another thing that I would love, is new subscribers, because it really means the world to me when people, you know, watch and comment, and like, you know, we can talk back and forth. So that's it for today, guys, and don't forget, stay dark, my friends, and I will talk to you guys later.